some foundational things that cannot change. There's people who build houses differently, but they still have to start with that foundation. There's human instinct within all of us that we know what's good, what's bad, what's wrong, what's right. You know what I'm saying? We make things difficult and stuff like that. Hold on. Come on.
The crispiness, the chewiness, the straight up deliciousness. It's not just good, it's oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? We make things difficult. Nobody can tell you that they ill treat you, but they love you. Nobody can tell you that they support you, but not helping you. Nobody can tell you, yo, I love you and I want to be with you, but showing you that you're replaceable. You know what I'm saying? So stop. Let's stop making excuses for people in the way they treat us and the signs that they show us. You know what I'm saying? How you support me, but you never came to a show. You never bought a ticket. You never bought any merch. You never did any of that. Because you sit down and watch free videos on social media doesn't mean that you're supporting. Let's just stick to the facts. I cannot have a clothing line and a business that you're not supporting, and you're telling me, yo, I support you, Majah. Support who? Who are you supporting? You think because you press a free like or you watch a free video or you share a free video or whatever the case may be, you think that's support? Look out for the signs that people are showing you. We was created in God's image, and God shows us signs as well. And we do the same thing. We show signs. Nobody can tell you that they love you and they disrespecting you and talking to you crazy. Nobody can tell you that they love you and you're not a priority to them. How is that? That's impossible. So if you feel like, oh shit, if you feel like you want to make excuses for somebody and put your faith in something that doesn't make sense, then whatever the consequences are or the outcome is, it's on you. It's on you. When it happens, the only person you can blame is you. You can't blame nobody else. You know what I'm saying? If you got a boyfriend or somebody you talking to and they showing you that all they care about is your vagina and you still move forward, you know, 1 week into a conversation they telling you to send them naked pics and this and that and blah blah blah. I'm just using it as an example. I'm not trying to put nobody on blast. You know what I'm saying? And you still proceed, then when he get that box and he cut out, it's on you. That's your fault.
Yep. And that's why I don't do nudes. Always leave me alone.
His interest was, let me see your box. Bust it open for me. And then when he beat and leave, you blaming the world. Oh, there's no good men. There's no good this. No, it's your fault. And this is what we got to start doing. We got to start taking accountability for what we're moving forward with. We got to start taking accountability for what we allow to in our lives and what we move forward with. That's just the facts of the matter. A woman can't tell you, yo, I love you and I want to be with you. Like, miss, how much you want to back up? What's up? A woman can't tell you, yeah, I want to be with you and yeah, I don't want no other man and this and that, and they still entertaining other dudes. How? How is that possible? It's impossible. If you gotta beg somebody to love you, and you gotta beg somebody to show you empathy and passion and these things, how would it look for you to say love in the same breath and then turn her, and then I'm mad at every other woman because of this, because the outcome didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, and then we come out all upset and vexed with the world, and these bitches ain't shit, and this ain't this, and that ain't that. How? So we gotta start taking accountability for the decisions we make and our own actions. It's time to stop blaming everybody else in the world for what you allowed into your life. Yes, there is manipulation. Yes, there is people with deception. Yes, there is all of those things. However, there is signs. And some people are really good at deception.
Yep.
Some people are really good
People
at
really
manipulation.
fake and good at
Some
pretending.
people are really good at it.
But guess what?
If you hold
I call
any
people
value
out
to
on they
anything,
shit.
You gotta do your
Already
due
warned
diligence too.
motherfuckers how it's gonna be with me the end of 2024. I don't give a fuck who
police
you
job
are.
is to catch a thief. A thief job is to not get caught. That's the facts of the matter. That's the facts. So you have to do your due diligence too. You can't
You
come
gonna
out
get the
here
same
like
energy
a
you
sitting
give
duck
me.
and
Period.
get ragged and tagged and blame everybody else for you getting ragged and tagged. How? How? It doesn't make sense. So we have to really stop ignoring signs and the way people treat us and the signs that God give us.
Suck
Whether it's
the
about
mother.
a relationship, a partnership, a business venture, whether it could even be about your faith. Sometimes we go to churches and we don't know what the agenda of the church is. You gotta go in there and do your due diligence. Stop the victim role playing and the this and the that. You feel me? You gotta do your due diligence. This is an evil world we live in. People are out to get people all day, manipulate people all day.
Use people all day if you let them use you.
My $90,000 car in a hood with the key, car running, and run into a gas station. And when I come out and the shit is gone, I'm blaming everybody. Oh, that's fucked up. This is why we can't have shit. Think about your environment and the world that you live in. Nobody cares about nobody. And if you do have a few people that care about you, you better give God thanks for that. Because that's very rare nowadays for people to care about people.
Yep.
It's very rare. You see what happens on social media or when things happen in the world. Something happens to another black man, they laughing. They laughing. Oh yeah, get him out of here. Yeah, laughing, rejoicing about somebody else's demise. How could you think that this world would give a shit about you losing your house, or you can't pay your bills, or a family member passed away? When you see people post family member passed away, when you go in the comments, the first thing they want, there's no condolences and sorry for your loss. The first question them people is asking is, how did they die? What concern is that? If I post a picture and I'm remembering somebody that I lost in my life, I'm grieving. And a lot of times we post shit for this fucking sympathetic bullshit from people who don't give a shit. Stop posting sympathetic shit, trying to get sympathy from people who don't know you and don't give a fuck about your life. They only there for the entertainment. That's what social media is about. Entertainment and about endorsement. And promotional use. Don't think it's here for nothing else. Yes, there is some good people on social media who's going to help out and reach out and might lend a helping hand or might show some concern, but that's not what it was here for. And that's not what people use it for. The first thing people ask you is, what happened to the person? You think I want to talk about how my brother or my sister or God forbid or my friend died? I was hoping that when I posted this, somebody would say, "Yo, I'm sorry for your loss. You know, I'm praying for you." Whatever the case may be, you don't get that from people, and then we get disappointed when things don't happen that way. Society is getting stronger and stronger, and we losing empathy more and more every day. We are so desensitized to having feelings for people and all of that. That's what social media is doing to us. And then we bring that same shit into our households. That same attention seeking and all of that shit, we bring it to our real lives. And when we don't get the attention that social media is going to give us in our homes, we upset. It's not realistic. People are living. People got lives. People got bills to pay. Yes, I'm going to be there for my people in my household. But don't expect me to pacify you like these people on social media do. And I don't expect that from nobody else either. Life is getting harder by the second, by the minute. Every time a governor, a senate, a president, a fucking chairman, a councilman, anytime they stroke a pen, our lives get harder, and we got to figure out how we could cope through it. I agree 1,000%. This is the time where we need to be out here for each other more than ever.
Yep.
This is the
but
time
black people
where
ain't
we
gonna
should be
stick
able to come to
together.
social media and be there for each other and come up with strategies, how we could beat the system, how we could go around it legally, how we for just for entertainment purposes, you know, how we could better each other, better our communities, raise our children differently. Those are the things that we should be talking about. But instead, we sitting here laughing at people telling people suck mother, people cussing each other and talk about who's sleeping with who and who nasty and who big and who this and who that. That's what we're using it for. We're not using it for the purposes that we should be using it for. So this evil world that we live in, it's hard for individuals within ourselves